know people who are just buying challenges, failing them, like treating them like scratch lottos, essentially, and that they're just stuck in that hole. You have to know what ticks you off. What's your personality? What kind of trading do you like? Do you like swing trading, day trading? What strategy fits your personality? You have to be treating it like it's your livelihood, like it's your main business.
What's up,
can
Tanja?
you hear me? What's up?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, awesome, because I'm at the beach, actually.
Oh, word?
So let me know. Yeah.
Well, feel free to drop a
and I saw that you
picture.
guys were on.
Feel
What's
free.
up?
You know my DMs are open if
Oh,
you're at the
okay.
beach.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I know, you made that clear on several occasions.
Okay, well, again, it's Thirsty
I love
Thursday
that.
somewhere.
But shout out to the strong women on this spaces, for real. Love that. I saw that, it started raining. I went in the car, and then I saw you guys were live. So I was like, yo, let me hop on. I really love the alpha that's being dropped right now. I really love what Pips LLC said. And that reminds me, like, I just made an LLC, and I think that honestly, like, my clear-cut answer, like, being a professional trader is when you have your finances separated from your personal finances. For the Americans, LLC, you can have a business credit card, so you know where your expenses are going. How much are you actually spending on your challenges, on your resets, on your computer equipment, on your software, on your TradeZella, things like that, like your FX replay, so that you could actually track your cash flow coming in and your expenses going out. You need to be actually treating it like a business, like it's a real thing. Because when you're first starting, you're not profitable, right? That was me, like, maybe three years ago when I started trading. I was trading my own capitals, trading options. And honestly, I didn't know what the hell I was, how much I was losing a week, how much I was making a week. I was sort of knew the day to day. All right, I made 2,000 one day, lost $2,000 the next day, etc. But now it's very clear cut. You have it all separated. You have to be treating it like it's your livelihood, like it's your main business, like it's what you're doing, basically. And that just makes it a lot easier for you overall. Even, like, let's say, even like having, if you don't want to make your LLC right now, I don't know if you're in a different country or something, even just having a separate credit card just for trading expenses. Because I know people who are just buying challenges, failing them, like treating them like scratch lottos, essentially. And that they're just stuck in that hole. And secondary, I really love what he said about self-mastery. Because I do think that you can have a profitable strategy, but if you don't know yourself, you're gonna derail yourself. You have to know what ticks you off. What's your personality? What kind of trading do you like? Do you like swing trading, day trading? What strategy fits your personality? Are you able to take those low risk buys and, like, or like, are you more like a higher win rate, lower RR? Secondly, with your psychology, you have to know and systemize when you feel yourself going on tilt, when you feel yourself getting that anger. How are you going to deal with that to prevent yourself from derailing? Like, I have a special system where I take these steps. I have to take a step back. I have to go on a walk. Then I have to read my statements about what the emotion I'm feeling, right? If I'm feeling FOMO, I read a injected logic statement about my strategy presents almost every day. So it was always going to be a next trade. And then, you have to really know yourself. Otherwise, you can have a profitable strategy. And that's why you see a lot of day traders around here, a lot of people where they're teaching their strategy, and other people just can't pick it up because they don't know, they haven't mastered themselves, and they don't know themselves well enough, whether that's even the strategy for them. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Very well said. I love that you have a process for each kind of scenario that you find yourself in. I think you could, I'd love to see on your page even some of those quotes, because I know you're very systematic, and just from our previous conversations, I really like that. Like, if X happens, then you make yourself like read this or follow this process. Like, I mean, for
Yeah.
me, if I lose twice, good, bad, or indifferent, I'm done. I'm done.
I have something very similar. And I have like a process on how I treat challenges. I really like, I think that people should be studying the professionals in this field. I always watch these interviews. I really loved Kyle FX's recent interview, I think with My Funded FX. He talks about the specific process he takes. He treats his challenges the same as a funded account because that's his personality. He doesn't want to risk more, and he doesn't mind taking a month on a challenge. I really, and that's what Kobe Bryant did, right?
His process, Tanya.
Yeah,
for what it's worth. I talk to Kyle JCap.
He's awesome.
Almost daily, and he's got me on the 0.25%. And I trade 0.25%. And within the copy trade system, sometimes I'll take that 0.25% in the evaluation, and within the copy trade system, leverage that a little bit, like put a 2x on it, or I might have 7 accounts that I'm managing and only one. I'll have a higher leverage on that, but it's the same trade. It's the same 0.25% every time, no matter what. And it's small wins that stack up with large capital and trading less in how you become a professional.
Right. I firmly believe in like studying the professionals. That's what Kobe Bryant did. He even studied professionals in other fields because they're doing something right. You could replicate it to your own personality and you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Like if that's what's proven to work, you need to systemize yourself in order to do that. And I really love to watch these interviews. I even use my background in biomedical engineering. I've been reading these research papers on day trading because I don't want to just read someone's book that's a specific anecdote. That's great and all, but like that's their personal situation and how it worked for them. But I want to read also, you know, what percentage actually makes it and what's their income. And I found some pretty good things. I found a study from 1999. It literally took a sample of maybe like 200 traders, and about 5% made enough to make a living. Like from 50,000 to over 100,000, 5% of those people. And back in 1999, I did that conversion. That's about like 174,000. So you have to know like that. What are the reasons? What are the 95% doing that you shouldn't be doing? Most of them don't have a strategy. Most of them are not taking it seriously. Most of them have no self-mastery, and they don't actually have a game plan. I have my game plan written out for my challenges and how I approach them. And yeah, that's my best rendition of what I think a professional trader is.
Tanya coming from the beach, dropping the matriarchal
I'm not a mother.
I love it. No, well, here's the thing. I got Dime, Mona, Tanya, and Judy.
Oh, I love that.
And these are 4 female traders who I know, or I feel like I know, or I talk to, or I've engaged with, and I got so much respect. And I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy that your voice can be heard. And I hope all the little dick haters that want to try and block and talk shit on you females, I hope they're here listening at just how real and awesome you guys are, because social media is undefeated and there's just a lot of LDE on this space. And know that is not, will never be the case here at Trade Around Them.